Bonjour tout le monde, bonjour et bienvenue au cours de français communautaire. Je m'appelle Monsieur Léo ou prof Léo et je suis votre prof de français ce matin. Bonjour, bienvenue. Je suis tellement content de vous voir ici et j'espère que vous avez passé une bonne week-end aussi, une belle week-end. Et oui, bonjour, bienvenue. I'm so sorry for this morning. Yeah, my Wi-Fi figure it out. But now we are here, nous sommes là, et oui, allons-y. Okay, let's start. Bon, so if you can see from the title, we're going to still be working on le verbe prendre, prendre in the present. So comme je prends, tu prends, il prend, nous prenons, vous prenons, ils prennent. But instead, we've looked at it in the present, but now we're going to look at it in the near future. You may ask me, what is the near future? And we'll find out together. Okay. Mais avant que nous commençons, before we start, I have two questions that I always ask you. Quelle est la date aujourd'hui? Quelle est la date aujourd'hui? How do we say that en anglais? En français. Aujourd'hui, c'est lundi, oui, parce que ce jour est lundi. Ce journée. Aujourd'hui, c'est lundi, le 15 mars 2021. Répétez. Répétez après moi. Aujourd'hui, c'est lundi, le 15 mars 2021. Très bien. Donc, la deuxième question. Pardon. Excusez-moi. Ah, voilà. Quel temps fait-il? Quel temps fait-il? Qu'est-ce que ça veut dire? What does that mean? What's the weather like? Très bien. Aujourd'hui, il fait gris. Oui, il fait gris ici. Il fait gris. Il fait froid aussi. Brr, froid. Pas confortable exactement. Hier, ici à Boston, il neigeait. Il neigeait. It snowed un peu. Ouais. Ouf. Mais c'est mars, n'est-ce pas? Et oui, c'est tout. Ok, très bien. Donc, lire ensemble. Let's read together. Lisons ensemble. Bon. D'accord. Okay, voilà. So, we have looked at the verb prendre in the present, right? So we know it as je prends, I take. Tu prends, you take. He, she, il, elle prend, he, she, or on, one takes. Nous prenons, we take. Vous prenez, you take. Il, elle prennent, they take, right? Now, we're looking at the near future. Now, the near future is a tense in French. We have it in English, we just use a different verb. So in French, they use the verb aller, which means to go, right? Je vais plus infinitive. And what is an infinitive again? Can somebody remind me if you want in the comments? The infinitive is the most simplest form of the verb. So it's like this, the re, so prendre. Prendre. So in English, we use the verb to be plus infinitive. So like, I am going to go. Actually, we use many verbs. I am going to eat. We use a few verbs there. But if you want to say I am going to eat, in French you say je vais manger because you don't have the first auxiliary verb. So in French you say aller plus infinitive. Aller is the verb to go plus the infinitive meaning re, ending in re, er, ir. So we have je vais plus infinitive. So je vais. Je vais plus prendre equals je vais prendre. Très bien. Tu vas plus prendre equals tu vas prendre. Il, elle, on, oups, a, plus, sorry, va, pardon, plus, va, soit, un, il, on va prendre. Nous allons plus prendre. Soit, nous allons prendre. Vous allez plus prendre. Soit, vous allez prendre. Très bien. Il, elle vont, right? They go. Plus prendre. Equals. Il, elle vont prendre. Très bien. OK. Donc, très bien. So we've looked at this. Right. So this is like our little formula. In French, there's a lot of formulas to use when coming up with certain verb tenses. So in French, they have certain formulas just like this. And this is good to know. You know, you take aller plus infinitive. That's to construct the near future. What is the near future, you may ask? The near future is a tense that discusses something that is going to happen soon. So it's not the future, because the future tense is something that can happen 2 years from now, 2 days from now, whatever. The near future is something like it's going to happen like almost immediately, couple maybe like 2 hours maximum. So it's like I'm going to go to the store. Excuse me. You could indicate I'm going to go to the store tomorrow, and when you put the word tomorrow, that means that you're going to tomorrow. Near future still can work. Très bien. Okay. We have objet, nouns, or les noms. We have le train, the train, les clés, the keys, le bus, the bus, un médicament, medication, l'avion, the plane, un magazine, a magazine. So we have definite articles, le, les, right? The. We have indefinite or L apostrophe, and then we have indefinite articles un. That means a. So like a medication, a magazine. So let us say some things. Let us try doing 3 of these examples together. So let's take the first one. Je vais. Now what's our little formula? Je vais plus infinitive. And our infinitive is going to be le verb prendre. Prendre. Très bien. Je vais prendre. How do I say I'm going to take the train? Le train. Très bien. This is how you form a sentence in the near future. A lot of my videos we've looked at in the present, but now we're looking at the near future for a little bit. We're also touching upon the verb prendre that I've done for the past few videos. So in English, we say I am going to go. In French, you don't have to have the first auxiliary verb. I am going to go. If you say je vais means I go or I am going. You don't have to worry about having that first conjugated verb. So je vais prendre le train translates to I am going to take the train or I go take the train. So it doesn't matter necessarily. Very good. How do I say he he's going to take the bus? Il va prendre Le bus. Très bien. How do I say we are going to take a plane? Nous allons prendre, right? Because we have first conjugated verb, the second verb is in the infinitive. L'avion. Très bien. How do I say they are going to take some medication? This is where the "un" changes. Ils vont prendre des médicaments. Très bien. Okay. Now the reason why I changed "un" to "des" is because plural. It's plural. Médicament is plural. So you have to change the indefinite article from "un," "une" to "des." Très bien. Okay. So let's review. So we have to form the near future, you take aller, which is the verb to go, plus the infinitive, right? And the infinitive is the most simplest form of the verb. You'll see it. You'll know that a verb is in the infinitive when you see it ending in er, ir, or re. So we have our little formulas here. In French, we have a lot of formulas to form sentences, right? So we have vais, tu vas, il ira, nous allons, vous allez, ils vont. And what you do is you add prendra after. So you could say je vais prendre to say I am going to go. I am going to take, excuse me. Tu vas prendre. Ils vont prendre. Prendre. Vous allez prendre. Ils vont prendre. Très bien. And then what we did was we added these objects. So I have a few sentences down below here. Je vais prendre le train. I'm going to take the train. Il va prendre le train, le bus. He's going to take the bus. Nous allons prendre l'avion. We are going to take the train, the plane, excusez-moi. Ils vont prendre des médicaments. They are going to take some medications. Très bien. I'm going to post this. If you would like to take a screenshot of this, you're more than welcome. Comme ça. Très bien. OK. Mais c'est tout pour aujourd'hui. C'est tout. We did some of these exercises actually. Examples already. This is just like in my on the spot in my head. So what I will do is I think we will end here, but maybe perhaps next class we will recap this and then we will do some more exercises just to reinforce the near future because it's an important tense. It helps you discuss a lot more than just the present. So bon, très bien. OK. Et si vous avez des questions, n'hésitez pas de les y mettre dans les commentaires et je vais les répondre dans un instant, ok? C'est tout pour aujourd'hui. J'espère que vous passerez une belle journée aujourd'hui et je vous verrai le mercredi prochain. Au revoir. Ciao, ciao.